Remedies for fatty liver. I'm Dr. Sethi. I'm a liver specialist and I practice in the Silicon Valley. I focus on your liver health. So we are going to discuss about 3 things to avoid and then 3 things to consume in order to minimize the fat in your liver and prevent the fatty liver to progress into scarring, fibrosis, and eventually cirrhosis of the liver. So 3 things to avoid. The top one would be avoiding sodas and juices. Both of these are empty calories. They wreak havoc on your liver, leading to fatty liver. I get asked this question a lot of times, that is diet soda okay? My answer to that is that these diet sodas have artificial sweeteners like aspartame, which can disrupt your delicate gut microbiome. So I would recommend avoiding sodas and juices. You could choose water, sparkling water as a replacement. The second thing we should avoid if you're suffering from fatty liver is deep fried foods. So there is a saying called, if we are deep frying, we are dying. So deep frying foods should be avoided. If you still like to consume deep fried foods, I would recommend consuming the foods made in air fryer. So air fryer is a lesser evil as compared to deep oil frying. Make sure that when you use air fryer, you use high smoke point oils like avocado oil or ghee. The third thing which should be avoided to minimize the fat in the liver is ultra processed foods. Things like chips, candies, sugary cereals, hot dogs, and instant noodles. The sugary cereals, the generic kind, those are known to be cereal killers. And this is what goes in the mouths of millions of kids around the world as the first thing in the morning. So sugary cereals, we need to switch it with something healthy. Alright, so 3 things to consume if you are suffering from fatty liver. The number 1 would be the beverages, and that would be black coffee, black tea, green tea, matcha. Make sure you don't overdo these. 1 to 2 cups a day is sufficient to get the health benefits of these beverages for the fatty liver. Do not add sugar. It is okay to add a touch of honey into your black coffee, tea, or green tea. If you suffer from any sleep issues, you can consider going the decaf route. The decaf options also have plenty of antioxidants which are great for your liver, so feel free to use those. Second thing you should consider consuming if you have fatty liver is turmeric. Turmeric has a compound called curcumin, which has anti-inflammatory potential. You can plan to consume half to 1 teaspoon of turmeric daily. Try to incorporate that into soups or marinades. Make that a part of your routine. You can also add that to yogurt if you like to eat yogurt every evening, which by the way I love to do. Yogurt has a lot of probiotics, and when you add a touch of turmeric in it, that adds to the anti-inflammatory potential of yogurt. The third thing I would advise you to consider is consuming ginger, because ginger has a compound called gingerol, which also has tons of anti-inflammatory properties. So try to consume ginger tea regularly. Just cut half an inch of ginger root, and you can boil it, or you can just steep it with boiling water and consume it. Share this video with your loved ones. Fatty liver is rising in prevalence all over the world, and it is predicted that fatty liver is going to be the number 1 cause of liver transplants in the United States in the next 5 years. So please share this with your loved ones about the natural remedies they can use to minimize the fat in the liver and stop it from progressing into fibrosis and scarring, and eventually cirrhosis and the need for liver transplants. Alright, until next video.